Hello.
All right, hello everybody. We're back.
We're gonna eat more
For whatever
stuff.
reason, we're back. So we decided today that what we were gonna do is we had to go someplace and order something that we've never eaten before.
So what we did, we went to Burger King
Mm-hmm.
and we looked at the menu. It took us a long time, but
It was kind of awkward.
we picked some food we've never had from there before, and I think it's gonna be really good. Of course, some of our sides and stuff we had before because we've had most of the side before. But
So Dirk, what did you pick? What was your sandwich?
well, my burger, I got a Bacon King with mozzarella sticks on the side and fries.
Okay. I got. Oh, that's a mess. Yuck. This thing's sloppy.
I bet it'll be good though.
So I got a Chicken spicy sandwich and some jalapeno cheddar bites. So we'll see. I don't know. This sandwich is.
Can I turn first?
Look at this. It's a mess, dude.
Looks kind of good.
It does look good. It's probably going to be spicy, obviously. So go ahead, tear in. Let me get this mess out.
This is mine. Mine looks good.
It does look good.
So tell me to bite.
Go ahead.
That's really good.
And he never would have picked that if nobody said you have to eat something you never had before.
I really like it. That's very good.
I'm going to start with one of these. You got to have one too. Cheddar bite. Cheddar jalapeno.
Let me
I
get.
don't really have any
Let me get my
sauce
sauce open. You can share my honey mustard with me.
I got marinara.
I got honey mustard.
Not that that makes any sense whatsoever with these. All right, go for it. I guess chew what's in your mouth first. All right,
My burger's really good. How's yours? How are they?
It's good, but don't use marinara sauce with it. It doesn't match.
You think honey mustard will?
No. Eat it as is.
I'm still trying to chew.
Those are good. I would get those again.
Those are good.
They're good, right?
Kind of spicy.
Yeah, well, it's a jalapeno.
Not too bad though.
All right, going into the sandwich.
That burger
It
looks
is
crazy.
a mess. Again, this thing is a mess. Look at it, Mike. All right, going in.
Is it good?
Mmm. It is good. It's very spicy.
I knew you'd like
It's
it.
crunchy, but it also has like a sweet flavor to it.
Sounds good.
Want to try?
I'll take you. I'll have my own stuff.
I knew he wouldn't try it. That's good. Mmm. What else is on this thing?
My burger's really good too.
Pickles. It looks like maybe some kind of cheese sauce. Or whatever that hot sauce is.
I think my burger has barbecue sauce on it.
I think it does too.
Mine's really good though. Mine has mayonnaise on it, melted cheese, two patties, bacon, and I believe barbecue sauce. It's really good though.
And what did you get to drink?
I got Dr. Pepper for drink.
I got
I'm Lily.
this. Delicious. My lips are burning. All right, I'm gonna have another one of these.
Lily's here right now. Maybe we should move it so they can see it.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Look at.
So now you guys can kind of see our food. It's really good.
Here's marinara sauce for your cheese sticks.
Would you recommend that?
Yes, I would.
I would recommend mine.
If you like spicy chicken sandwiches, this is a good sandwich.
I choked on the burger.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just I choked on the bacon. They had the stringy
God.
thing, and I inhaled the stringy thing.
That's why I don't like bacon.
That scared me.
One of many reasons why I don't like bacon. Are you okay?
Yeah. That scared me.
It scared me too. I knew you were okay because you weren't not breathing.
I was coughing.
Oh my god. That would have been quite a video.
Already off to a great start.
Yeah.
That's good. Really good.
We've had those before.
Yeah.
Do you want another one of these cheddar bites?
I'll have the last.
Yeah, you had the last one. We should have got 8 of them, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Those were good. Of course, this is all garbage food.
Yup.
You can't eat this all the time. It's garbage. You shouldn't be
You
eating
guys can
it
just watch us eat food for fun.
for fun.
Yeah, for fun.
So, Dirk, how was your week? How was your school week? Tell me all about it.
That's pretty good.
So Dirk and I are both sick.
Yeah, we got a cold. Not COVID, a cold.
It's not COVID because
I got tested.
we did get. I tested too.
Yeah, we got.
So Dirk was off. Dirk was off Monday for President's Day.
And then off Tuesday for
Being
I was
sick. And then, let's see, yesterday I went and had endoscopy done. Very important to take care of your health and get your tests whenever your doctor tells you to get a test. Not a big deal. The prep work is a little
Scary.
fun. No, it's not scary. Well, I guess scary in some ways, but once you're done with that, the rest of it's easy. And then what else is going on this week?
Nothing really. It was pretty average week.
Any drama at school?
Not really.
No.
Oh. Should I tell about Emily?
Yes, but don't say names.
Okay, I'm not gonna say names. I'm just gonna say child man. So there's this one child man, and that I met him in 2nd grade. He was definitely a troublemaker. I remember he used to scream "moo moo milk" out in 2nd grade when we were doing tests and stuff. Like we would be in a test and he would just start screaming "moo moo milk." And people would find it funny. I found it funny, but I was like, "What the heck?" Anyway, so to make a long story short, he flipped off the teacher and called her the F word.
Craziness. Craziness in the 5th grade. Anything else fun happen?
Well, besides the falling over, no. Oh yeah,
Falling over?
I fell off the slide.
Mm. I thought you fell off the swing.
Oh yeah, the swing. Sorry, it's the swing. I mixed up the slide and the swing. But yeah, I fell off the swing. Pretty much I got so high when it does that catching thing where it like goes down a bit, and I fell off.
This is pretty good, but definitely messy.
Please don't have me choke on another piece of bacon.
Be careful. That's hot. I have a feeling it's going to make me sick later.
Me too. It's good though.
It is good.
That was quite a beginning of the video though, me choking on my burger.
Mm-hmm.
We should do a lot more videos like this.
You think so?
Remember our last one with those disgusting gummies?
Yeah, those were gross.
By the way, as soon as the video ended, I threw them in the trash can.
We threw all of them away except for those berry ones and the watermelon ones.
Because I kind of like those.
But I think they're going to end up being thrown away too because they've just been sitting over there on the counter and no one's eating them.
Yeah.
They're probably hard now.
And after this, I'll throw them away.
We still have a bunch of spicy chips left over from the one before.
Pretty much all of them.
My mouth's kind of on fire. It was pretty hot. I'm gonna steal a fry.
I hope you guys enjoy us eating food.
What's not to enjoy?
Just watching us eat and talk about random drama.
What else do we have going on? What are we watching on TV? We're caught up on Raised by Wolves. Good show.
We're watching those horror short things.
Yeah, there's some.
On YouTube, we found these like animated horror things, and apparently they're real. Well, some of them are actual real stories, but 99.9% of them are complete fake.
Well, we don't know. They say they're supposed to be real. Some of them seem so outlandish that I can't imagine that they're real.
Like there's this one where this person went to Wendy's with his son, and this lady walked in as the Wendy's person, was making funny faces at him and stuff. And she came up to the kid and was like talking to him and stuff.
Like trying to play with him?
Like trying to play with him, and eventually she said, "Where do you live?" And the dad said, "What are you doing?" And
okay, sidebar. I'm not sure what's going on with this sandwich, but the bun literally just fell in half.
Is it good though?
I mean, why did it do that? Like, what's happening that the bun falls apart? The sandwich is kind of a mess, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you eat again?
Probably not.
But it's good.
I mean, it tastes good, but it's awkward to eat. Like, the piece of chicken is shaped weird too, so like the sandwich is like all uneven and weird, and it's hard to get a good bite on it. Then the bun is like crumbling apart. Why is the bun crumbling apart?
I only have one bad thing to say about my sandwich. I choked on a piece of bacon.
It almost killed you?
Yeah.
But like the sauce flavor's good. In theory, it's good, right?
Yeah. Anyways, back to the horror thing. So, like, eventually, like, he was saying, like, what are you doing? As the Wendy's lady was, like, asking where the kid lived, and eventually, like, pushed her out the way or whatever. And then they quickly finished their food and went home. And then as the guy's trying to unlock his door, the kid says the Wendy's lady is making weird faces again. Then he looks back and she's like charging at him with a knife. Then eventually he tries to open the door, and as he opens the door, the Wendy's lady grabs the kid's arm, and as he's trying to get away, she stabs him in the arm and then runs away, and the freaking guy goes crazy running towards her, and eventually gets it, like, she drops his son or whatever on his head, or I think just a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah, so she drops the kid on his head, and I think it ends that the kid's still in the hospital, like in a coma or something, right?
Yeah.
And they never caught the woman because she was in a Wendy's costume.
And it would be hard to find her otherwise.
Yeah.
Then there's real stories.
This is not great. The bun completely disintegrated, and the chicken is like overcooked, so it's like hard. I should have just got sides. This is not good.
If I were you, I would have gotten the same burger as you.
Well, but that's boring if we both get the exact
True.
same thing. No.
Yeah.
I actually had high hopes from this on the first bite. It tasted good, but then it literally and figuratively fell apart.
I think this is pretty fun though.
It is fun. I want to do one where we go and we get like we'll go to Taco Bell and get like
a bunch of different
kinds of tacos and like see which one's our favorite.
And
because you're not a taco person.
Not really yet, at least, but we could go there and we could get some really good stuff. But we have another idea to order the exact same thing as the person in front of us in line.
That's not a new idea. Other people do that.
Oh. Whatever.
That's not our idea.
We'll do it though. I could be fun.
Yeah. That was disappointing for me. But you're happy with yours, right?
I'm really happy.
So what's your favorite thing on that we picked?
burger?
My favorite thing is the cheddar bites, I think.
I really like my burger besides me almost choking to death on it.
I don't like bacon. Careful. Careful. And it's got barbecue sauce on it?
I think, yeah.
Looks like barbecue sauce and cheddar cheese.
Barbecue sauce and mayonnaise. It's really good though.
Mayonnaise and barbecue sauce together is kind of an odd mix, don't you think?
It tastes good though. Oh, what else do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Ghost?
Sure. You see any ghosts lately?
No. See any UFOs lately?
Not me.
Not me either.
I'm not the ghost. I mean, UFO person in the house. I didn't see any. I want to, kind of, I think.
Kind of too, maybe. Oh,
I think I want to see one.
well, remember how fun that was when we did that podcast a while ago where you interviewed me?
No, I don't remember at all.
You don't?
I have no recollection of that. Kidding. Of course I remember.
I know.
Why do I look like I'm going bald? It's because I have so much gray hair that now it's like catching the light and makes it look like I'm bald.
You are nowhere near the ball.
Plus, I just lost like half of my hair. Did some fall out?
No. Yes.
Ew. Germs. I look like I've come back from the dead.
So then, what else do we have to talk about? TV.
So, are you excited to see the Batman?
Definitely.
Yeah, me too. What is that moving behind us? It's your reflection.
I was scared for a moment. I'm like,
I'm trying to scare you. See that reflection back there? We're boring today. Why are we so boring?
I know. Do you want to sing poop songs?
No. What even is a poop song?
A poop song, a song about poop.
I know. It's not like I have one on deck. Like, I don't know.
I do.
What is it?
Yeah,
Sing it.
No. Okay, anyway, so
A poop song?
okay.
Oh, from Teen Titans, that one?
Yeah.
How does it go? Oh, I forget how it goes. Oh. Oh, I think it's because we're sick. Well, you're entertaining. I'm not entertaining at all. What has Lily got?
A bone.
Milk bone. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
A hamburger. No, I want to be an attack helicopter.
You want to be an attack helicopter. Good luck with that.
No.
Why would you want to be an attack helicopter?
Wait, no.
Stop wiping your grease on me.
I haven't touched the burger with his hand.
Okay.
No, I want to be a pterodactyl. I think I actually want to be a game designer, though.
That would be a better choice of the options that you've mentioned.
That would be a better choice than becoming a pterodactyl.
I mean, if you can become a pterodactyl, I suppose that would be all right. But, we're not there yet
Not
in
quite.
terms of technology. I don't even know how that would happen, anyways. Oh, so I can't really talk about Raised by Wolves without giving away spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Suffice to say, this season 3 is freaking awesome.
Season 3?
Yeah, season 3.
I thought it was season 2.
No, we're on season 3.
There's season 3?
Yeah.
I thought we watched the first season, which happened to you.
There's been 3 seasons. I'm pretty sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Let me look. Pretty sure there is. Do 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 do.
Pulls out my viola.
Let me see. There is no. There's 3. No, that's Westwood. Why did I think it said season 3? Wait. No, there's season 3. Raised by Wolves season 3.
It says season 3 release date.
Oh my god, this should not be this complicated. No. Oh my god, why? Why? Season 3, right there. What? February 3rd, 2022. I told you.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
How dare you? How dare you question my authority? No, it's very easy for me to mess things up. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure we have season 3. And then you started doubting me, and then I'm like, maybe it's not. Because that's how my brain works. I don't have good memory anymore.
Do I talk about scary movies?
Sure. What's your favorite scary movie that you've ever
It.
seen? It?
No, Blair Witch.
Oh,
That was a great
it
movie.
is a good movie.
You know,
A lot of people don't like that movie.
You know, this is a really scary part
What?
when they find the tongue like wrapped up in the.
Yeah.
That part was scary.
The thing that freaks me out the most about that movie.
I like how it's like found footage looking like they just found random footage.
Yeah. The thing that is scary to me is that they're in the woods. They're really not that far out. Like, it's not like they're in the middle of the desert where nobody's around for like miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Like, you know what I mean? They're not that far removed out of society, and they're lost in this like
Small
wee tiny little
park thing.
Yeah.
Like they keep going forward, and they just never get out.
And then they circle back to the same spot they were. And actually, the scariest.
The ending.
First of all, I'm sitting here going, spoiler alert, but this movie's like fucking. Oh. This movie's so old, so whatever to spoiler alert. But at the end, when you just see that one kid standing in the corner, you're just like, oh no.
No, they're sitting at the chair in the corner.
No, he's standing in the corner.
Oh yeah. Or like when
you're
you
just like, no,
like
no,
when
no,
you hear
no,
the
no,
game,
no,
like
no,
how
no.
one person goes into the corner and you know the other person gets killed, then they get killed.
Yeah, just
Like
awful.
it's
Just awful. But yeah, that's a great
like
movie.
that movie's kind of disturbing.
And when that movie came out, there was so much like mystery around it. Like people thought it was real because that's how they marketed it. Like where you thought like it really was real. And so when you went and saw it, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like watching these poor people's like last days, you know.
No, it's not.
And then that's the end, and you're just like, no. But so that movie's good.
It was good.
What's your favorite vampire movie you've seen so far?
I forgot who made the Dracula, but the Dracula movie we mostly watched.
The Coppola, yeah, the one with Gary Oldman.
Oh,
Bram
like,
Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one too. But there's so many.
I
good
really
ones.
like how Dracula's in like the red armor stuff too. I really like how that looks.
Yeah.
Then he's like goes Emperor Palpatine mode practically.
Yeah, he's cool. Of course, Salem's Lot. That's a good.
That's
one.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Too.
You liked Nosferatu when you were like a baby. You used to watch that one.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I agree. The old one and the new one. You know, like we talked about the other day, though, it's not really a scary movie.
It's
It's
more
just
jump scares. Like
yeah.
quick jump scares that startle you.
It's not really scary.
Like I mean,
I mean, I don't want to.
violent,
I don't want to be in that situation.
I mean, there's violent parts and stuff. Like when Child Man loses his arm. In the beginning of
Oh
and
yeah.
bites off his arm and he just rip it off and he falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Creepy. It's such a good movie though, and like the actors are all really good.
And what I find funny too is the guy that played Pennywise thought he was really scaring the kids, but they're just so good at acting.
Yeah, he was all worried about traumatizing those kids, and they're just like, "Hey, what's up?"
Because they're acting so good, it really seemed like they're acting. That was a great movie.
Yeah, it's good. What's your favorite superhero movie?
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah,
That's a great movie.
so good.
The ending though was Steppenwolf. It's
so good. I love it. When when Superman goes, not impressed. And it was like the fight was just over. Oh, spoiler alert! The fight was just over.
Well, that's not really that much of a spoiler because you know the superhero always pretty much away.
Well, the movie's been out for a long time. So.
Yeah, Steppenwolf looks so cool. I have an action figure of him and Darkseid.
Who's your favorite superhero overall?
Green Lantern. I really like Green Lantern. The animated show, though, I wish they would have made more of it because it was so good.
I know. That was a legit good show. I don't know why. Why would they quit making that show?
I know. It's such an amazing show.
I'm going to eat this.
Probably people didn't like it.
People did like it, though. I don't get it.
The ending, though, it was depressing but amazing.
I cried.
Me too.
All right, let's talk about your favorite cartoons.
Cartoons, I like Apple and Onion, Teen Titans, and like Bob's Burgers and like
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls, yeah. Of course, the Green Lantern TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest.
Regular show.
Yeah.
We used to watch Adventure Time.
Yeah. Clarence.
Apple and Onion is a show people don't talk about.
It's really good. It's really funny though.
It's crazy.
Like, I would recommend to everyone watching. Watch it now or perish.
It's so weird,
but amazing.
And it's like
basically it's about an onion and an apple that are friends, and they live in like a city where everyone's food. Remember the episode where with the Devourer, I think it was? And it's like a baby.
It's a baby, yeah.
And it's like eating everyone.
It's just such a weird show.
But it's good.
And it gets weirder as it goes. It's kind of like how regular shows
like the first few episodes are pretty relatively normal.
Actually, no. It's pretty weird from the get-go.
But it gets really weird.
Yeah, some of the stuff they do, you're just like...
Remember the episode where he pukes up his guts and he has to start slurping them up like noodles? Like Onion literally pukes up his intestines and starts
he's like
slurping.
Swallowing them back down.
And it's like slurping the. And at the end, remember when he's running by and you can see the intestine dangling out of his mouth?
And then he like noodle.
Slurps it down like ugh. It's a great show though.
It is. It's a really good show. If you like weird cartoons, like if you kind of like regular show and
stuff
Adventure
like that,
Time,
you're gonna like this show.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met anybody who doesn't like Adventure Time though.
I'm sure those people exist.
But why too?
Sometimes people don't get the stuff we think is funny.
Yeah.
Some people watch stuff and they're like, I don't get it. And that's fine, but we do. We've decided that people who do voice on cartoons are like the
Teen Titans
luckiest.
and stuff.
They're like the luckiest people in the world.
Especially on Teen Titans because they get paid to sing poop songs on camera.
And just stupid stuff. They get paid to act dumb, and they don't even have to be on camera.
Like they just need to record their voice, and they literally get paid to sing poop songs.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Look how pretty the sky looks behind us, buddy.
beautiful out.
It is pretty.
When we first started the video, it was like pretty bright out,
Yeah.
relatively bright, but now it's already pretty much dark. We're not stopping this video till we're done with everything.
I'm not eating any more of
Well,
this.
I'm relatively close to being done.
You are? It really looks like you only took a couple bites out of that bad boy. We'll go till we feel like we're done.
Yeah. I really like what's funny about regular show. It turns into a relatively regular show. Till they go to space and fight like a demon or whatever.
Yeah, that show's also crazy. I actually prefer the first couple seasons of that show when it was more just like sort of random storylines.
Kind of the same with Gravity Falls when it's
Yeah, I like it. I like it better when it's kind of random, and then later when it becomes
like a big
who's
story.
that creeper out there? Is that Amazon?
I hope.
Are they coming here?
I hope.
No, but I like it until it becomes like this actual plot. Like every single episode is like a plot to the next one. I prefer the random episodes that are just kind of goofy.
That's why I like Teen Titans and Apple and Onion and stuff.
Yeah,
Because
they
they're just
don't.
random goofy stuff.
Yeah, they don't have like
I
an
love
ongoing
Gravity.
plot.
I love Gravity Falls, but I kind of preferred it back before there was a story.
There's some weird bump on my lip. I don't know if I bit it yesterday, like when I had endoscopy. I don't know if I hurt my lip somehow when I was under. Driving me nuts.
What's that creeper doing?
Creeper like a creeper.
He's just sitting there.
It is Amazon.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. They're not coming here though.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, they're used to usually come here. Look how cute you are. Remember that one time when you almost choked on your hamburger?
Like 5 minutes ago?
Oh. I'm knocking my stuff over. That sandwich was
I almost just choked on my hamburger again.
Dude, chill.
This dang bacon.
I don't like bacon. No me gusta. Look, typo negative. Casket crew.
I could have done that for like 5 more minutes if you didn't look at me.
Because nothing's more fun than watching people on video just stare. What are you scratching?
Oh, geez, that was my side here.
Your rib cage?
Yes, my rib cage. That looked a bit messed up at first.
You have scabies?
Yes.
Now what are you doing? Ew. Ew.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, Lily.
She wants your food.
Fine, I'll give you this fry.
She's an old lady. She gets to eat whatever she wants. Within reason. She's not allowed to have stuff that makes her
It's like
sick.
chocolate.
Yeah.
not any M&Ms.
This sandwich was a big letdown. First of all, it was so sloppy. And then, just no.
I like my burger, but warning, if you buy it, you might choke to death.
That's true of any food.
True.
You have to be careful when you're eating. Remember that one time when you were a baby and you put corn up your nose?
Now that's a story to tell.
Yeah.
So one time I was sitting eating my dinner at my little baby table.
What were you, about 2?
I was about 2.
About 2.
I used to have this little table. It was like, what was that company called?
Little tights.
Little Tights. And I had a little table there, and I used to always eat my dinner there. And I was eating dinner there, and I had corn, and I thought I'm genius little me thought it was a great idea to shove corn up my nose. And I ran out into the kitchen screaming like. Now, eventually I had to blow it into the toilet.
Yeah.
Like machine gun mode activate. Remember the time I stepped on the spring?
Yeah.
So I was just running around the house, little old me just running around the house, and then I stepped on something. And at first, I remember what it felt like. It just felt like a thud.
Yeah.
Like it just felt like a little poke.
Yeah, not hurtful.
Like equivalent to stepping on a tiny rock or something. Then I looked down, and I see blood and a spring. And I start having a freaking meltdown.
It's scary. Dad had to unscrew it out of your
I
foot.
had to literally spin it out of my foot.
Yeah.
Like,
It was like he had this little Spider-Man thing that was like this big that had a little bobblehead on it.
Yeah.
And like
The
he
spring broke.
had ripped its head off or something. And so the spring was on the carpet. Does anyone care about this? No.
But it's fun.
Like legit, who's watching this? Grandma maybe.
Yeah.
Who would watch this?
I mean, it's fun.
Is it though?
Doesn't matter if other people enjoy it as long as we have
We're
fun. We're having fun. That's all that matters.
Fist bump on that. That's my philosophy in life.
Doesn't matter what other people care about. We're having fun.
Seafood. That's our philosophy in life, whether it's writing books, making music, or this. If we're having fun, that's all that matters. If somebody else happens to enjoy it, that's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy doing random crap on camera.
Doing what?
Random crap on camera.
So, if you guys have any suggestions on junk you want us to consume, let us know. You can DM me because I don't have comments on here because I don't like people being nasty. But y'all know where to find me. Sorry for all the snorting, sniffing and snorting.
We're dying with a cold right now.
I don't even think it's a cold.
It's like
I think yours is a cold. I think mine's allergies. It started off as a really bad sore throat because sinus drainage.
the ET
It's
thing.
very tasty.
The ET thing.
Don't you wish ETs would? Well, I have mixed feelings about aliens showing up.
If they're like friendly aliens that give us supplies and money, yes.
I don't think aliens would care about money. I want it to be like the kind of benevolent aliens that are like, I'm tired of watching your planet destroy itself. We're here to fix
help
things.
you.
We don't want anything but to help you.
But if it's
Like maybe they're Earthlings from the future.
if it's like destroy all humans aliens.
Yeah, we don't want those guys.
No.
We also decided today that we really wish we had the Justice League or the Avengers.
Or
either
any
one.
superhero.
Or both
team.
of them.
Or any superhero team.
How about the Green Lantern Corps?
And they're just defending Earth.
Yeah.
And that's it. You'd have like a
You'd have to
billion.
defend Earth from Earth.
Stop like pollution and stuff.
And like murdering each other for no reason.
Why do people murder each other? Think about it though. Why?
Greed.
Remember
Ego.
that scary animated thing where that guy was literally eating the other guy's face?
Which one?
Oh yeah.
There was a few of those.
The one under the bridge with the homeless guy.
Y'all, I have to say, yes, I remember that. I have to say, like, if you like beverages, I don't know anybody that doesn't like a beverage. If you like beverages, this is delicious. I want to get sponsored. I'm just kidding. I know that would never happen in a bazillion
Get
years.
sponsored.
But this one is super, super good.
Burger King, please sponsor us.
I don't like Burger King enough to want to be sponsored by them.
What are you?
Although we could go there and get drinks. We could get beverages. I like beverages.
No, imagine beverages in general sponsor us.
How do you get sponsored by beverages?
No, by food.
Food. Just wherever you want to go is just free, I guess. Don't. That's gross, dude. sponsored if we were really gonna for reals get sponsored.
How about Raid Shadow Legends?
No.
I'm kidding.
What's your absolute favorite restaurant in the world?
McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bob's Burgers.
Aw.
That'd be awesome.
You know he's got good burgers. I feel like he has quality food there.
Yeah, me too.
I know he wouldn't serve me the garbage that I just ate.
He'd probably serve me something good like this.
Better. Where would I want to get sponsored by? Salad and Go? No, Black Rock. Black Rock has the best coffee. I've probably spent $5,000 there since that place is open. Probably not, but probably not that far off. Don't be doing that. It's not okay. Don't kid a kidder. Like, you can pull that one off on me. When you get old, you start getting a neck like this.
Can I touch it?
Sure. It's sad. Why? Like, and it just happens. Like, it just comes out of nowhere. It's not right.
Hangy neck.
I hate it. I need to just wear turtlenecks.
My neck is normal.
Yeah, you're 10. This didn't happen to me until maybe last year. I don't know. It's depressing.
I'm sorry.
Being an old chick is getting depressing. Old is relative, though, right? Sorry for all the sniffing again. It's really gross. Who are you, Beavis? He doesn't even know who Beavis and
I
Butthead
do.
are.
I just haven't seen their show.
I know, it's depressing. I want you to see it because it's fantastic.
It doesn't
I think it's
force
supposed.
me.
I don't think it's on anywhere. I think it's supposed to come back out. That was the rumor. And King of the Hill, I can't wait for that to come back. I love King of the Hill.
Does it look like
Don't say that.
Why?
It's awful close to bad words. I know I say them. That doesn't mean you can. Do as I say, not as I do. I try not to be a hypocrite. Go like this. I am the great cornholio.
No.
I have TP for my bungalow. You're gonna love Beavis and Butthead.
Did you say have a chunk of food?
Please stop. Don't goof off if you got food in your mouth, my friend. Do you want me to have to give you, like, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on
Live camera?
Yeah, that was.
Then you would get famous.
Oh my god.
Then you would get famous for saving me.
I don't want to have to save you, my friend. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to practice. I am certified in CPR, but it's been a long time.
Wait, you are?
I am.
Since when?
1980. No, not 80. 1998-ish. It's been a long time since I took that class. Probably doesn't even. I bet you that wears out after a while. No, I think we took CPR classes when you were a baby. I can't remember though. Is this turning into some weird art piece? Remember that one video we watched last night of that guy maniacally laughing in the camera?
Let's do that.
No, let's not.
I just like watching random crap on YouTube. It's fun.
You and everybody else. You're cute. Why do I look bald? Look at this. It's not. This is hair. It just makes me look bald. Are you done eating? Why's your tongue blue?
Cause I ate one of that candy thing. Okay, what else do you have to talk about?
What else do we want to talk
Can I
about?
show you my Venus flytrap?
Get the Venus flytrap.
This is my Venus flytrap, Billy the Fly.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
This is my Venus flytrap, Billy the Fly Killer.
Billy the Fly Killer.
Yeah, that's how I named him.
I didn't know he had a name.
I named him the day I got him.
I remember that. These bangs are still in that phase where they're not grown out enough. They be crazy, yo. Still not sure if I like them. Thoughts? Yes or no, bangs?
Why? Why?
You want me to get bangs again?
I like it like this.
You like it like this?
Let's go the ring mode.
Oh.
The ring mode activate.
It worked better when I had black hair. It was creepy. After we saw the ring the first time, our bedroom was in your bedroom now, where your bedroom is.
Yeah.
And I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I saw my reflection in the mirror. And this is when my hair was like
Black.
even longer than it is now.
Oh, like in the.
And it was black. And that kind of weirded me out a little bit. Because I had nightmares. For whatever reason, the first time we saw that movie, I had nightmares afterwards.
Like
and I kept seeing that. You know that. No, not the girl. You know that scene where they keep showing that one tree?
Yeah.
I kept, every time I would shut my eyes and start to fall asleep, I would see that tree. And even though that's not scary, it was creepy because, like, why did that image keep popping up in my brain, like, every single time I fall asleep? So it really disturbed me. And then
we watched it not too long
and it wasn't scary.
But it wasn't scary movie.
I mean, it's still creepy, but
it's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's an amazing movie.
It's still creepy, but it wasn't like, it didn't freak me out like it did the first time. Also, around that same time, me and Dad went to see Paranormal Activity, the very first one, in the theater.
How scared is that movie?
I think it's scary because of my past.
How old do I have to be to watch it?
Older, but first of all, I don't recommend watching it. But when I saw it, it reminded me too much of like creepy stuff that happened to me when I was younger.
Tell me.
Not right now. Let me get through my story, dude. He keeps cutting me off. But anyway, so we went and saw that movie, and like just the thought of like you're asleep and there's like weird stuff like hanging out around your bed freaks me out.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, because like you're vulnerable. When you're asleep, you're vulnerable. You're like asleep. And
that's why I was sleeping in groups.
Yeah. So anyway, so we went and saw that. It totally creeped me out because of, like I said, past occult stuff. And then just thinking about being asleep and having things like creeping around you and stuff, and like things happening that you're completely unaware to. So
that's why I'd rather not know.
Right. So we came home and we fell asleep in the living room. I was on the couch. Dad was in the chair. Fell asleep, and like for no reason my leg like flew off the couch, which is one of the things that kind of happened in that movie. And so that freaked me out. And so I swore I was never going to watch another one of those movies. And I know some people watch it and they're like, oh, it's cheesy, whatever. But like if you've experienced stuff like that, it's not like I think you kind of relate to it more.
After this, can you tell the story of the things you've experienced?
No, that's too long to get into, and I've talked about it and I don't want to freak you out. So
I want to be freaked out.
No, that's for when you're a little older. I don't want to freak you out.
I like being freaked out. Please.
No, just weird stuff used to happen. That's all. I don't want to weird you out.
I like being weirded out.
All I can say is don't mess with stuff you don't know about. And first of all, there's no way for us to know about stuff anyways, because think about it. If you're dealing with spirits, you don't know what they are. And they're like immortal beings and you're just a human. So the arrogance to think that you could have any control over anything.
You're not Ghostbusters.
That's even Ghostbusters. What would a human be able to do against the spirit?
Well, they have proton packs, but
okay, well that's not real.
It's a Ghostbuster. It's a movie.
It's a movie. But anyway, we won't go into all that. Suffice to say, it creeped me out. What are you looking at?
Button.
Yeah, so I recently, at my job, I've been there for 15 years, so they gave me an option to like choose a gift from this catalog thing.
You chose a ring doorbell.
And I chose a Ring doorbell, and me and Dirk are like, I'm not sure we want to be able to see what's creeping up on our porch in the middle of the night.
But I'd rather not know what's happening.
I agree. That's why I don't like cameras in the house and all that kind of stuff, because ignorance is bliss, right?
Like if something creepy does happen.
Like, what if it does? How about we see like little aliens or something on our front porch?
I'd be excited.
Or like some person hanging around.
We might see that cat.
I'm fine with a cat, but
if it's like the one from Midnight Mass where the eyes stand up,
we don't want to see that cat.
No, that wasn't even a cat. That was an angel.
You know what's funny? In the Bible, angels don't look anything like...
I know they don't. They look like scary.
They look like scary, and they look like... That's why the first thing they say every time is, fear not. Don't be afraid. Because you would be afraid if you saw it. They don't look like angels.
Because they're like these crazy...
They don't look like people with wings.
They look like these crazy...
like alien things.
Like, wasn't there one with like a bunch of eyes and tentacles and stuff?
Yes. And like a whole bunch of wings, and yeah.
Like if you
wings, like almost like insect wings.
Like if you were to see those, that would terrify you.
Yeah, I know somebody knows the answer to this, and could be easily found, the answer to this. I'm not sure where the transition went from angels being these weird, obscure thing, like weird creature-looking things, to humans with wings. I'm not sure where that transition happened.
So like the first thing they always say is don't fear.
Yeah, don't be afraid. That's the first thing.
Because you would be afraid.
Because you'd be like, what?
What is that thing? What is that winged creature coming towards me?
Is that what you'd say?
I would poop myself and start screaming.
Cool. Even if it said don't be afraid?
Well, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
When it says don't be afraid. I'll just sit here for the rest of it.
Speaking of creepy, what's going on with this? What a perfect little human. Look how cute he is. You're about as close to it as it gets. Have we tapped out?
I think
we're done.
I think we can let you go from this chaotic.
First of all, if you've made it all the way to this, I mean, I don't know that I don't know why you've done it,
but
we appreciate you. And yeah, we appreciate.
I'll give you $5 if I could for watching this. Maybe not.
Yeah, let's not be promising people money we don't have.
Why money?
Yeah, but how about there's lots of people? Well, I mean, first of all, there's not lots of people, but just in theory, you don't be saying you're going to give people money.
Should we show the hamster?
No.
Put the hamster on top of this burger.
hamster
Wait,
on hamburger.
Wait, remember when you said one of your friends threw chicken wings for the deer?
Yeah.
What type of deer are you talking about?
The crazy chicken eating deer.
The carnivorous deer.
All right, we were really going down a dark path. Lily says, "Shut up and get off here." All right,
Bye.
bye.
Okay, Mom, for like 5 seconds, let's just stare directly into the camera.
Was that not recording? It did. That would have sucked.